Yu-Gi-Oh community is now complaining about this Patrick Hoban story. Let's kind of recap here a little bit as to the background and the information that we've been given. So at the ARG this previous weekend in Florida, yay, Fort Lauderdale, Patrick Hoban playing against Necros, yada yada yada. Going into game 2, him and his opponent decide to side out the Djinn. Patrick Hoban, being the cool swag guy he is, agrees, sides out his Djinn, but sides in another one because of, you know, the mentality that's presented here in this argument. And now people are calling him a super scumbag and all of this other stuff because he agreed to a gentleman's agreement and then proceeds to actually do it and side in another one. So, I mean, the agreement's been done. It all just enters into the realm of, you know, where you feel the gray areas are and all this other shit. But, I mean, kudos to you, Hoban. You tricked your opponent into siding out the Djinn, sided in your own, and you did it in a very fair manner. And, I mean, props to you. In my opinion, I'd probably do the same thing. I'm not going to lie. I mean, honestly, kind of just, to me, it's along the same lines of, you know, trying to trick your opponent into playing into Torrential Tribute. Like, before your opponent summons you, like, hey, man, I got Torrential Tribute, you know, and then, you know, they actually summon and then they do get Torrential kind of shit, or, you know, you're trying to bluff. But, you know, there's some very fine gray areas. And, you know, I can see the other side of the equation, too. I can see why people are super salty, butthurt, and how some of them could have lost disrespect for Hoban. But when you're playing in a competitive scene such as this, and you trust your opponent who on the other side of the table wants to win as much as you do, you're kind of at fault at this point in time, too. I don't know what you'd be thinking that would go, I think my opponent actually is, you know, going to side out the Djinn. I don't know why you would ever think that he's going to listen. So, I mean, I guess that's just my 2 cents on that as well. So, the moral of the story here, Hoban sets up a gentleman's agreement, follows through with it, but sides in a Djinn as well, you know. So, guys, what's your 2 cents on this? What do you consider, you know, good or bad about this? Keep in mind he was playing Necros. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, at the end of the sugar-coated rainbow, I mean, good or bad, I still think he did right, but what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the whole Hoban and the gentleman's agreement, and well, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, MKohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.